Unsupported resolution. Okay, hold on. Oh, I might have to restart this, guys. You need to change the video resolution, which is not supported. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go make a change. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, damn it. All right, hang on. Let me make some changes here. Okay, I think I'm back on. I'm sorry, I had to make some settings adjustments, so I had to stop everything. So I'm back on. Okay, I'm going to try something new tonight. Oh, hi. Hopefully these people are still here. Hi, Connie and Cecil Townsend. Oh, hey, Lucky Kitty. Lucky Kitty 13. Love it. Lala. Chelsea Hawk. Hey, what's up? Or CHC Hawk. I always say Chelsea. I'm sorry about that. TT Learning, Frong, Heather, Darlene. All right, awesome. So I'm going to try something a little different tonight. I'm just going to go through each sign as quickly as possible. You know how I do, and just kind of see what everybody needs to know. All right. So whatever comes up, whether it's love or whatever. So completely new. Hopefully it'll work out. We'll see. You guys are in it with me, so we'll get started. So I'll go ahead and obviously start at Aries. So let's go ahead and see if you are an Aries, what you may need to know. All right. Also, everybody, I appreciate you sticking in there and everything for all the lives. And also, I always appreciate it if you give a thumbs up or like a little comment or anything helps all my standings at YouTube. So I always appreciate that. So, okay, Aries. What does Aries need to know right now, please? Aries. What does Aries need to know? Aries that will be watching this video, please. What does Aries need to know right now? Aries. Ooh, Two of Cups, Hanged Man, and Seven of Swords, Aries. Okay, so, all right. So with the Two of Cups, this is kind of in the past position. So this is somebody that you probably have a deep connection with. At one point, you guys are really deeply connected. Right now, though, things are completely on a standstill, whether it be from you or from them or mutual, I'm not sure. But things are just kind of at a standstill right now. We do have the Seven of Swords and the outcome. So this could be somebody like sneaking around, or let's see, could just be tiptoeing around a situation too. Let me check it out real quick, Aries. All right, things are changing. Yeah, I got a little bit of a player energy here, but I do see some good stuff coming in. There's something changing, and it could be that you're going to come out of this stagnant period very soon, and you are moving into something that's going to change for the better, okay? I always consider this your guys' card, even though it's not necessarily, but for me, it is. So this is changing in your favor, Aries, whatever this is, okay? Has something to do with love, okay? Because we have the Two of Cups here in the recent past, so it's a strong soulmate connection that's on hold right now, but things are changing and turning in your favor, okay? You'll receive news soon and probably some sort of offer, okay? So that's for Aries. Who's next? Taurus, right? Yeah, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see. Oh, we got some more people in here. All right. Libra. Libra's in house. Alley Cat. Hey, Alley Cat. What up? All right. I checked out your channel, actually, Alley Cat, because I thought you were somebody else, because I have another friend named Allie. And I saw your fashions and things. That was pretty cool. I like your idea that you're starting up there. Pretty cool idea. All right, let's see. All right, Taurus. Tauruses. What do Tauruses need to know right now, please? Taurus. Sign of Taurus. What do they need to know right now? Taurus. Tauruses. All right. One more, guys. Taurus. Tauruses need to know right now, please. Ooh. They need to teach me how to shuffle. Okay. No, one more shuffle. Tauruses. What do Tauruses need to know, please? Okay. Tauruses. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the 8 of Cups. And we have the 10 of Cups. Okay. So, but not without some strife and some battles. And, you know, it may even take kind of walking away from a situation to get what you really want. So for Tauruses, it looks like in the past there's been like a lot of, you know, kind of back and forth fighting or just not great, you know, energy at all with the 5 of Swords. Not a pleasant energy. Right now, presently, this is a card of kind of knowing what you want, knowing that you've done everything you can, and now you're just kind of leaving it be, and you're kind of walking away, turning your back on a situation, letting things fall where they may, you know, because you've done everything that needs to be done. Okay, but from this, you are gaining happiness, pure happiness. Okay, this maybe even like returning to family or something like that. So if some of you have a family issue or something like that, it's a very, you know, pleasant outcome. If this is a relationship issue, then it's just, you know, I think you're going to come to a happier type of place. Maybe this person, you know, once you kind of walk away or turn your back on something, maybe they realize then what is going on and, you know, come back or come to their senses. Or if that's not the case, you're just done and you're just, you know, you're moving on towards happier times. You have the support of family or friends around you that will help make the situation much lighter and nicer for you as Taurus. So that's very good situation. All right, let's see. Is Leo next? Oh my God, I'm so bad with my like astrological order. Let's see. Aries, Taurus. No. Is it Gemini? Gemini's. Wait. Oh my God, I'm so bad. I can't. Or is it Cancer? Oh my God. Let's see. Hold on. Well, I tell you, I'm going to go Gemini and then I'll do Cancer because I get those mixed up all the time. I don't know why. So let's see. Gemini's next, I believe. All right. Gemini's. My son's a Gemini too. How terrible is that? I can't remember the order. All right. Geminis. What do Geminis need to know right now, please? Geminis need to know. What's going on with Geminis? A little bit shuffled up here. Geminis need to know, please. Oh, what's going on? Let's see. Prussian millionaire. Gemini, right on. All right. And I think you were asking me questions, Prussian millionaire, yesterday about like readings and things. I'm so sorry. I didn't notice the comments. That if I don't see your comment, don't take offense. I'm just, honestly, I'm kind of still new to doing this whole thing and I get carried away and zoned in on things. So I think your question, Prussian, was about my turnaround. And it depends. It's like sometimes it's super quick and sometimes it's a couple days, but it's usually not very long. You know, I'm not like super swamped or anything like that. So with readings and things, usually most of them come in kind of last minute anyway, and they just kind of fill up as as the day goes on. So okay, let's see. So Geminis, what do Geminis need to know right now, please? Geminis need to know right now. Geminis need to know right now. I'm watching this video. Clearest tide, please, for Gemini. Okay, here we go. Okay, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, and 4 of Cups. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Coin. So it looks like recently maybe something has perked your interest, whether it be job, new romance, something, some sort of new beginning in the very recent past, something that you're fairly passionate about. Okay, with the King of Cups, let me see if this is job related or love related, because that could be either or. Let's see. Court cards are always difficult to read in general because they can mean all kinds of things. So let's see. It's the King of Cups for Gemini, please. It's the King of Cups. Okay, Scorpio card, transitioning. Okay, commitment. Okay, so for some of you Geminis, this is either or. If it is a job related type thing that you are needing to know about, this is about transitioning, possibly, from being on top of things and being in a leadership role, or being like very on top of your game in whatever work sector you are in. You may need to now transition that position into something else, but there will be an offer. But it may be like an offer that you, hold on, I want to keep this card here because I want to remember for the love readings. Hold on one second. Okay, so it is an offer coming in quick. It's probably one that you really kind of, tried to manifest and things like that. So there is something that will probably come in so quick that you might not even like it might be too quick. You might not like want to jump on it so fast. I would say with the Magician card at the bottom, though, that this is probably something that you do want in the long run. Oh, no, maybe not. All right. I think you're just going to be in suspension about it and possibly walk away from this. This seems like a missed opportunity to me. Something that like you're not ready to transition to. The cards are saying that it's, you should transition. And especially if this is a love reading, it's talking about that too. Like something may change, and it has changed in your recent dynamic with somebody that you were very passionate about. And you might feel now that it's sort of, like it was really great, but all of a sudden now you're changing your mind about things. And you're like, I don't know. Something has changed your whole tone of things, and you're not too sure about this. Okay. And you may end up sort of quickly getting out of this, all right? The same thing applies if this is a job situation, all right? That I see the same kind of scenario. Okay, so if it is a job situation, I do believe that there is news coming in soon with something bigger that will make you much more happier, all right? So I think that this is okay, that it's a missed opportunity. And whether it's love or work, I think it's okay to skip on that one. It may not be exactly suitable for you, and there is other things coming in. Okay, Gemini? So whether it be love or work, that is the message for you. Okay, so Cancer. Cancer, sign of Cancer. Let's see. Hopefully that answered your question, Prussian. I don't know if that was for you or not. All right. Cancers in the house. That's right. Cancers, Aquariuses, some of my favorites. All right. Cancers. What is going on for Cancers, please? What do Cancers watching this video need to know? They need to know that they are special. They are loved. They are awesome. So is every sign. Each and every one of you. Awesome. All right. That's what the cards should just say. What do we need to know? We need to know that we're awesome. Okay, Cancers, please. What do Cancers need to know? What do Cancers need to know? Cancers. Watching this video, please. Highest, clearest information for Cancers watching this video. One more here. All right, one more, we're good. All right, Cancers. Okay. All right. Got a message coming in, Cancer. Okay. Ooh, that's a harsh energy. All right. Oh, but we're good now. All right. Good. And outcome. Okay. Awesome. All right. So it looks like in the recent past, you were not too happy about something. Luckily, this is in the recent past. Okay. And things are improving. All right, this is, a card of feeling rejected, feeling left out in the cold, feeling, just hurt and dejected. Sometimes it's actually physically not having a place to live. You had to like rush and find an apartment or, something like that. It's just like really not a fun card. All right, it could be like left out of the cold by, somebody you love or whatever. Present energy, however, is the Ten of Cups. So if you're not in this yet, this is coming soon, okay? This is happiness, it's good times, it's It's family, it's friends, it's support, it's happiness, it's things coming together. All right. So it's a really, really bright, light energy that is, really nice and well needed, after a period of this. That's for damn sure. In your future, you have the Magician card from this. Okay. So, I mean, this is, if this is letting family help you out of a situation, absolutely, because you're going to have the tools then to manifest your way out of it. If that is not the case, if it's just like a love situation or something like that, you're coming to a better place in the relationship, but it still needs to be, worked on, manifested, see your goals together, those types of things. If you're on your own, whatever was bothering you in the past, again, you're coming out of it, and you just got to keep manifesting the out of stuff and building it up. You have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck also. So, it's a very favorable outlook for you guys. Okay. Good read for Cancers. So, is it Leo? Let's see. June, July. Yeah, Leos. All right, Leos. All right, lovely, lovely, lovely Leos. Let's see what lovely Leos are up to. What do they need to know? Leos watching this video, please. Leos watching this video. Lionesses, lions and lionesses. Untamed lions and lionesses. What do you guys need to know? All right. All right. Let's mix these up pretty good. Leos. Oops. All right. What's going on? Anything? Dessert for thought. Pull a love card for me. We're getting there. What's your sign? Dessert for thought. We'll get there. Let's see. She's Gemini. I'm Aquarius. Aries, Gemini. I'm Aquarius. Lucky kitty. Leo. All right. Leo sun, Cancer rising. All right. Cool. I'm Cancer rising too. Right on. Let's see. All right. Leos. What's going on for Leos that they need to know right now? Because I know they had kind of a crazy reading this month. So they probably could use some good cards here. What do Leos need to know, please, right now that are watching this video? Highest, clearest information for Leos, please. Okay. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, we do have, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, we do also have at the bottom of the deck the Four of Wands, which is commitments of sometimes it's weddings, proposals, buying a home, moving in with someone, things like that. With the Empress at the bottom of the deck too, this could be something very plentiful coming in for you. Not quite yet though. It's not here yet. This is in the near future, but very favorable cards. So in the past, it looks like, there was probably a renewal of love, or just some type of new love or, passion. If it's not actual, a romantic thing, then it could just be something that you actually love, that you found, but I tend to think it's a love, like romantic love type deal. And, there's here we are with the twos, again, and this was, kind of a little bit of a theme in your reading. And, it's a choice, and you're looking back and you're looking at this, love right now. You're kind of in that space where, there's like one path. There's one path to choose, and the choice is love. Okay. The outcome is the Ace of Swords. Now, this is a really nice card. It's not necessarily, let me check something here, because the Ace of Swords, a lot of time I look at as a self-empowerment card. Okay, so it's like, I feel like you're going to have a lot of truth, a lot of confidence about yourself, but it's not necessarily, let's see Ace of Swords here for Leo, please. Okay, all right. Okay, so I think the truth is going to come around about these two choices that you need to make. There's probably two people involved or something like that. And I think the truth is coming to you quickly. It's going to be here fairly soon. And it's going to kind of like really clarify a lot of things for you. And, you know, you're really going to look back on this and weigh the situation and figure out which one is the true, like, you know, eternal type love. Okay. And I do believe you will come to that decision. The truth will be revealed. All right. So awesome. Leo. August, September, Virgos. All right. Virgos. Let's see what's going on with Virgos. Let's see, what's a good V word for Virgos? Vivacious. Vivacious Virgos. Let's see. Ferocious. Ferocious Virgos. All right, Virgos, what's going on? I don't get that many Virgo viewers, actually, so I don't know. Maybe there's one or two on here. Who knows? I always notice because, like, I can see the count, you know, on my videos and things, like who watches, you know, the most or whatever. And Virgos and Sagittarius, I seem to have like lower view counts on, and Gemini is oddly, and I don't know why, because I like all those signs, but maybe I just don't connect to them as well or something. I'm not sure. I feel like I do, but who knows? Or maybe they just don't like tarot cards that much. That can be, actually. I don't think there's too many Virgos into that type of stuff. Maybe that's it. All right, what do Virgos need to know, please, watching this? Also, if you guys like this kind of thing, too, let me know, because I'm always I get bored with just doing the one-card tarot, you know. I mean, I like it, and I will continue doing it, but I like to mix it up a little bit. So let me know if you guys like this or if you have any other suggestions for things. I was thinking of doing some live calls, you know, like maybe how, you know, if somebody like feels like they want to, you know, be on speakerphone, like doing some stuff, maybe, you know, you could send your phone number to like my email so it's not all over YouTube, and I could call you up live and we could have a little sesh. I thought that would be kind of fun too. All right, Virgos. All right. Okay, almost there. Virgos need to know. Okay. Okay, Virgos, you have 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and 3 of Wands. Okay, and the Fool card at the bottom. So this is a really nice read, actually, Virgos. So hopefully there are some of you tuning in. The 2 of Cups is in the past position, but this is a really good connection. Somebody else I read already when we did this had this in the past position, so that could be your partner. But it's a very nice connected feeling. Right now, there's probably some sort of reconciliation going on with someone, you know, that you have had this connection with. Many times that's what this card is about, reconciliation. It could also just be reconnecting with somebody, you know, in general. So, and, you know, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be somebody that you just love and care about, but most likely it's a romantic partner. You have the 3 of Wands, so this is really nice. This is a good, fortunate sign that you guys will probably be building something from this in the future. It's like you kind of know it and you kind of feel it, and you kind of know that it's kind of coming together, all right? You do have a Fool card at the bottom of the deck, so I suspect some of you will probably, you know, and this may even be like traveling to this person, or, you know, maybe even relocating or something like that. But it's all very fortunate cards, very bright energy, and very nice. I like it. So very good reading for Virgos. And Libras are next. All right, Libras. Let's see. Oh, I already used lovely for Leo. So let's see. Libra. What's a good L word? Libra. So I'll have to think about that. Libra L's. The word loquacious comes to mind, but I don't even know what that means. Loquacious? I don't know. Sometimes I know words, but I don't even act like I know how to spell them and I know them, but I don't really know what they mean. I don't, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I think it came from reading a lot, but I forget the actual meanings. So maybe that's not a good word. I don't know. All right, let me think. L. Yeah, let's just concentrate on what Libras need to know right now. How about that? What do Libras need to know right now? Let's see. La la. Hey, Maria. Oh, right on. Nice to see you. Thank you for 11. I don't get it, Maria. Oh, wait, thank you for... Oh, you guys are probably talking. Hey, Tammy. All right. See some names in here that I recognize. Right on. All right, Libras. I know there's some of you out there. All right. Luscious Libras. How about that? Luscious Libras. What do they need to know? Highest, clearest information, please, for our Libra. Luscious, awesome Libras. What do they need to know? Clearest, okay. Yeah. There's something going on here. Hold on. Almost there, not quite. There it is. All right. Libras. Something coming in, Libras. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Ace of Swords. All right, and we have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I do not see this as third party. I see this as celebrating, okay? So in the recent past, some of you may have been, started dating somebody, or this could have been even a step above that. This could have been like even, not necessarily a proposal. I mean, it could have been, but, just something like really that stepped up a notch in a romantic way with someone, all right? And very romantic, nice energy here. Romance all the way through. That's what I see. Right now, you're kind of right smack in the middle of it and feeling pretty good, with the Ace of Cups. This could be somebody from the past. Like this could have been a reuniting of some sort, or it just could be or feel like that to you, like you've known this person for a very long time, even if they're new to you. So either way, it's a very like pleasant energy that you're in right now. You have the Ace of Swords also as your outcome, which somebody else just did. I think, was it Leo, I think? Let's see. There was also a marriage cards down from the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords, or Libra. Okay. Yeah, this is a good collaboration for you guys. All right, so things are changing. Yeah, things are changing in this relationship for the better. It's just it's a little bit, there's a little bit of precariousness down the road, but it's still strong, still good. When I see the Three of Coin in a love reading, it's not necessarily the most romantic card, but you have enough romantic cards on the table here to qualify for that. So what I do see here though is a really good collaboration between you two. It is a 3, and I do have the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but I still don't feel third party in this necessarily. If by chance you are involved in a third party and you are hoping to become the one that is like making it the 2 party, then yes, you have the victory. That's for sure. For some of you, who are not involved in third party and this is just like a nice, good, love relationship for you, this is a nice, strong card. It's a good collaboration between you two. You guys might even work together in some capacity also. But either way, they're nice cards. So good for you, Libra. Those are very good cards. Let's see. All right, yeah, definitely with you, maybe somebody at work or somebody that you work with. These cards just kind of fell out as I was going along. And here's the 2 of Cups. Here's the 8 of Coin. Here's the 4 of Cups and the Page of Wands. They came out in that order. It was Page of Wands first, 4 of Cups, 8 of Coin, and then 2 of Cups. So this is something that could really build into something, Libra. So very nice. Okay. All right. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? I did a full live Scorpio reading yesterday. It was a really good one too. Well, the career part was like but the general was awesome. All right, Scorpios. What do Scorpios need to know, please? Scorpios. And thank you, all you patient Aquariuses, because I know there's some of you out there, and I know it takes a long time to get to you. I'm sorry. Maybe the next time I'll start backwards. I'll go backwards. I'll start at like Pisces or whatever. And work my way down. All right, let's see. Scorpio. They need to know right now. What does Scorpio need to know right now? Highest information please for Scorpios. They need to know. Okay, almost there, Scorpio. Okay, yeah, Scorpio. Okay, there it is. All right. Okay, Scorpio has the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Wish card. Okay, the Wish card also came out in the general Scorpio that I did on the, not the July reading, but the live reading I did. The Wish card came out. We also have the End to Some Burdens here at the bottom of the deck and the World card. So some closing of a cycle or movement of some sort, okay? So with the Queen of Swords in the past, actually these two are looking right on each other, all right, going on. So something is coming in quick for you, Scorpio. This is something that you have been hoping for, all right? It's hard, but 2 court cards to tell you exactly what this is. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign. If that's what your wish is, that could be. Hold on one second. It's a knight. What is a Queen of Swords? What is a Queen of Swords? Okay, so I don't think this is necessarily a love reading so much as I think this is something that you have been strategic about, Scorpio, that you have held your ground about. You've like really strategized some sort of like new start for yourself that seems small, you know, but it's like building and building, you know, that kind of thing. I think you're going to see some sort of quick result very, very soon. And, you know, a wish granted, definitely. It could be a love interest. If possible, it would be with an air sign. Okay. Well, not necessarily. I mean, but it's pretty heavy, you know, represented here, heavily represented. And it would have been something, you know, if that is your wish, then, and you were hoping to like, you know, start something, you know, with this person, then that is very possible too. You're having some sort of wish granted that will be an end to a burden and that will kind of either close a cycle or just kind of like reopen like a new cycle for you too. Because it could be like the closing of burdens and then opening a new cycle. So it looks good. Yeah, you have 2 knights and they're very active right now. All right, so this is going to be happening very soon. This is quick moving energy. It's taking action, you know, taking action towards, you know, whatever it is you've been strategic about in starting, you know, definitely. So your wish is coming, Scorpio. I like it. Nice. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so bad at saying that. I probably annoy Sagittariuses when I do that, but the reason I say Sagittarius is from a South Park episode from like years ago. I don't even know how many years ago. And it was this episode where they go to the planetarium, and, and it just cracks me up because the leader of the planetarium, the guy who runs the place, and he's like kind of like evil or whatever, you know, and he keeps saying planetarium. And I don't know why I feel like saying that about Sagittarius because that makes no sense, but I just do, and I just keep doing it. So I apologize for my weirdness. All right, Sagittarius. What do Sagittariuses need to know, please? Sagittariuses, please. Sagittariuses watching this, please. Most important information, please, for them. Sagittarius. Sagittariuses. Do they need to know at this time? Okay. Okay, so for some Sagittariuses, we have in the recent past the 5 of Wands. This is, wow, you know, no fun. It's a lot of like struggle, a lot of strife, a lot of chaos, just this sort of all over the place kind of energy, all right? Could have been just like really busy or just not being on the same page with somebody too, all right? But right now, you have the High Priestess. So High Priestess in a read, it's a little difficult, you know, to know exactly what she's trying to tell you because it's your intuition. But it is saying that your intuition is very high right now. You should be able to, make sense out of this, whatever this was. Things should start, will start becoming clearer to you now. You'll have some kind of like insight and something coming to you that gives you like kind of the real information that you're going to need. Okay. Your outcome is the Seven of Swords. So, and I do have at the bottom of the deck the Eight of Cups. So this is kind of like walking away from something, turning your back on something. This is a couple things. It's either cheating or it's like manipulative behavior of some sort, manipulating a situation, or sometimes it's just tiptoeing around a situation. Seven of Swords. This could be with somebody married. You guys could be communicating. It could be a water sign, and you guys are soulmates, but this is just flirtation, and it's probably going to end up not in a good way. All right. So for some of you who may be kind of thinking about getting involved in something like that, it will be a burden for you, and it's not going to end up happily for you. Okay. So I will leave that there for Sagittarius. And gee, who's next? Let's see. I don't know. Who is it? Oh my gosh. Who comes after Sagittarius? Oh, Pisces. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's not Aquarius. I was thinking it was Aquarius. I was just fucking with you. It's Capricorn, actually. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn first. All right. Capricorn. All right, Capricorns. What do Capricorns need to know? Do we even have any Capricorn? The Capricorn's another one. I don't think I have too many people in here. Let's see. Any fun comments going on here? Maria. Oh, nice. All right. Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Capricorn doesn't need to know anything because they kind of know everything. I don't know. There's really not too much you can tell a Capricorn, really. They're pretty, and not that other signs aren't smart too, but Capricorns, I don't know. They kind of have this like weird innate wisdom, like about like every subject. I don't know why that is, but I like Capricorns actually. They're a little much sometimes. It depends. Like the men Capricorn, I think male Capricorns are a lot different than female Capricorns to me. But I like Capricorns. I have a Capricorn moon, so there's that. And I really like Capricorn rising people. I think I always find them extremely hysterical. They always have good sense of humor. Let's see. All right, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know, please? What does Capricorn need to know? Capricorn. Huh. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I keep seeing that Three of Swords, Capricorn. I don't know. See what's going on with that. Capricorn. Capricorn need to know watching this video, please. Capricorns. Okay. There we go. That's it. Yep. Ooh. 10 of Coins just flipped over. So we'll run with that too. Okay, so I have the Six of Swords. I have the Judgment card. And I have the King of Swords as your outcome with the King of Pentacles at the bottom and the Tower card and Page of Cups. Okay, so overall, this did kind of fall out, so I'll go with this. This is kind of crowning the reading, which is the Ten of Coin, which is a really nice card. I do see something, it looks like in the recent past, you moved away from something or like something that was like a bad situation, you moved on from. Something, like that. Or it could have just been like physically moving. Maybe you just physically moved somewhere. I tend to think it's from like a sort of a not so great situation. But you were trying to like go, move away to this for a better purpose. And I think you're achieving that. So, and I think you're kind of in the middle of that right now with the Judgment card. So this could be a reconciliation of sorts. I tend to think this is more of a work reading than a love reading, but it could be a love reading. We do end up with the King of Swords. So this is very strategic. You have the King of Pentacles at the bottom. You have the Tower card and an offer. So for those Capricorns that maybe you're thinking about work and money and finances and the family or, whatever, that type of thing, or building that in the future, I feel like you are being very strategic right now and that you have some really good offers, coming your way, very higher up, type of things. If not, if this is for love, let me see what the Judgment card might be. Judgment card or Capricorn. Okay. I believe this is work related. And I'm sorry for those of you who are looking for a love reading because I'm not seeing this. This looks like a work reading straight up to me. I believe that you may be working with some people that you have worked for in the past or collaborating them with them in some form or another. Possibly two of you guys getting together, or women, it doesn't matter, two of you getting together and collaborating on this. If not, it might just be something from like an old contact that you used to have. It will be of benefit to you for this new, type of position. But I do see a good, strong cards if, for career, and definitely with the Ten of Coin overlooking the whole thing. For love, I mean, if it is a love reading, I would say definitely, some sort of reconciliation. You guys coming together, working together on things, being strategic, being grounded. Okay. So either way, good reading. Okay. All right. Pisces. Let's see. Aquarius. Awesome Aquariuses everywhere. Yep. Everywhere I look. Oh my God, there's another one. They're just everywhere. Awesome Aquariuses. What if the world were taken over by awesome Aquariuses? Wouldn't that be awesome? Seriously, I think Aquariuses would know how to run this world. I'm just saying. I think we should just make that mandatory in law. Aquariuses run the nations. Yes. We'll call it Aquaria Land. Yeah, why not? All right. Let's see what Aquariuses need to know, please. Most important information for Aquariuses. What do they need to know right now? Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now? Okay, 2 shuffles, and we will get to Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now, please? Aquariuses. Okay. Okay, 6 of Swords for Aquarius. Ooh, 5 of Coin for Aquarius. And Judgment card for Aquarius. We have the Tower at the bottom, Aquarius. So something is up here. We have the 5 of Coin. Okay, so the six of Swords is in your recent past position. So again, this was just in, I think, the last one too. This is about, sort of leaving troubles behind, moving on, moving forward into like better things. However, it can actually be movement also. We have the 5 of Coin, this is in your present energy, and this is not a very good place to be right now, Aquarius. So I think something better is coming up for you because we do have the Judgment card coming up, which is a reconciliation card. It's a rebirth card. So we'll get into that. You have the Tower at the bottom of the deck too. So I feel like, if you're not going through this yet, this may be something, a little bit of a heads up. This is, not a good energy. It is temporary, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, it depends on you. It's temporary if you get yourself out of it, because it's a, this is like maybe being rejected, maybe being a little depressed, maybe feeling left out of things, maybe even struggling with a home situation, as far as like a place to live, it can be things like that. All right. We do have the Judgment card coming in. And you have some good cards, sort of, at the bottom of the deck. There, it's a little mixed. So let's see what the Judgment card is here for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Why is the Judgment card here for the outcome for Aquarius, please? Aquarius. Judgment card here, please. Judgment card. Aquarius. That was at the bottom too, so, interesting. All right, so I think this is going to require, okay, you do have some good cards. It's going to require a little bit of patience. There is some sort of, this is necessary energy to go through for some reason. I know that's, not fun. But in the near future, you do have the Judgment cards. So for some of you that are looking for like a reconciliation in a relationship, it's a positive sign. It's going to take some time. All right, this isn't going to be rushed. You have the Four of Swords. So this is kind of about, really kind of going within, taking a break, just sort of relaxing into things and knowing that they will blossom or they will bloom for you, but you just got to kind of take it easy, with this situation. You do have some things changing in your favor. You do have the Wheel at the bottom of the deck. You have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have Three of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Cups. So, I mean, if these are job type things, you've got a couple offers here, okay? You have a Page and you have Knight. You have things changing. You also have good money cards. These are very good money cards. So that is good for some of you that are looking for work. Perhaps if you just were recently fired or recently laid out, like hours went like from 30 to 10 or something like that. This is hang in there and things are going to, you're going to have new offers and new things coming in. If this is a love thing, what's going to happen most likely is, yes, reconciliation will be on the table, but there's it's going to take time, and probably, it's going to take time. It's going to start off with a light flirtation, so a little bit of maybe collaboration, maybe meeting together, talking some things out, things like that, being very mature, having mature conversations. And then, as we keep turning, this was towards the end, this Page turns into a Knight. So now we have like a much more, stable energy going, more romanticism, not just flirting, like really taking things a little bit serious into the next level. So let's see. It's a Five of Coins. It's a Five of Coins for Aquarius this week. Really? Let's see. Oh, never mind. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so there may be something about like a committed, because the Five of Coin, I was trying to figure out what the Five of Coin was for you guys. So I have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, it could have been like moving to a new home, moving to a new commitment, moving to a higher commitment. And there's just something about it that's not working out, okay? So and the energy here is there's some sort of confusion and bad news related to this, okay? But you do have really good cards underneath that. Again, you have Two of Cups, you have the Temperance. This is a soulmate. So for some of you that this is a love reading, this is a soulmate, but there's just something wrong right now. Okay, you have the Ten of Coin and King of Pentacles also. So these three cards are really beautiful energy, but there's just something, going on right now about, a possible living situation, or like a wedding even, maybe, or some sort of proposal. Maybe it's just not, getting off, on the right track. It could be committed work. Maybe you thought you were getting a position and you were pretty much ready, you thought you were home free, and then something happens with it that, there's other competition that could leave you out in the cold. But again, you do have this renewal. There will just be a small break, and then there's going to be plenty of offers coming through. So, a little odd reading. But, Aquarius is, I always have like those types of readings. I think it's just, you guys lead interesting lives, and it's hard to kind of nail everything sometimes with you all. But, I was hoping for a better one. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. So, Aquarius. just Pisces then, right? Yep, Pisces. All right. Pisces, Pisces, Piscophilia, Pisces. All right, poppin' Pisces. Let's see. What does Pisces have in order? What do they need to know for Pisces? What does Pisces watching this video need to know? Pisces, please. Pisces, Pisces. All right. Uh-oh. Any Aquariuses out there? Ooh. Is it Lala a tarot reader? Oh, right on. I didn't know that. Pisces. Yep. All right, here we go. Who's that? Who's a Pisces? Cecil Townsend. All right, right on. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. What do Pisces watching this video need to know, please? Pisces watching this video need to know. Oh my God, they're still doing fireworks, really? And it is like 10 o'clock. Okay. Although that's not that late, I guess. Oh my God, I sound old. Oh my God, they're doing fireworks. It's 10 p.m. Oh my God, really? All right. All right. Pisces. What do Pisces need to know? Damn kids. I'm just kidding. All right. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know right now? Highest, clearest information. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you have the Four of Coin in the recent past. We have Judgment card, and we have Four of Swords. Okay, we have Queen of Wands at the bottom. The Moon. Okay, so with the Four of Coin, I'm thinking, you know, there's something that you just kind of refuse to let go of, and you just keep holding on. And that's okay. This might pay off, actually, because with the Judgment card, you might be seeing some actual benefit from that. You might be seeing a little bit of a rebirth of something. Let's see what that might be for the Judgment card for Pisces. Okay, yeah. So this is somebody that you are just so, like, just chained to, you know. I do believe there will be some sort of reconciliation. Whether or not it's, like, you know, the best thing for you, whatever. You know, I mean, honestly, the Devil card comes out a lot in love readings. It just means that, you know, you just really, I mean, it is a soulmate card in a way, but it's sort of a little bit of an unhealthy attachment, which is kind of, you know, what this is too. But it is what it is, right? So, you know, it's, and, you know, sometimes that turns into a little nicer energy too, you know, and it could be a Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn too. But I do feel like there will be some sort of movement, like a reconciliation of some sort. My guess is, Pisces, this is a hookup, all right, with somebody from the past that you guys get together, you know, have some fun, you know what I'm saying? And then it kind of lulls from there, like takes a little bit of a break. I don't see like everything going like, you know, like, oh my God, we're all back together again and we're all so in love and everything like that. I do see like kind of a hookup scenario. Where, you know, maybe it's just physical, you know, like a physical hookup, but then kind of taking a break from things again. So let me see here. Yeah, and, you know, this might not be in your best interest, Pisces, because from this break, you know, we have not so, well, this might be temporary energy too. This looks like a back and forth deal, Pisces. So I'm not going to really get into it too heavy because I can see that. Because what's going on is you guys are probably going to hook up. There's probably going to be like a little bit of like no response then, you know, from this person. Maybe you're going to feel rejected again, dejected, that sort of thing. Maybe some angry words or some communications going back and forth. But then I have another reconciliation card at the bottom with some movement and, you know, things like that. So this is back and forth. So, but I do see that there is some sort of connection here. There is some sort of reconciliation-ish, you know, going on in the works, probably in the very near future, if not right now. If this has already happened, like within the past day or so, not last week, I'm talking about if this has happened today or like the day yesterday, then, you know, you may be experiencing some, you know, like not hearing from this person for a while or things like that. All right. But I believe you will hear from them again and kind of repeat this again. So, okay, Pisces, I will leave it there. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Hope you guys like this. And like I said, if you have any other ideas or something, I'll take a look and see if you guys have any suggestions. And awesome. Have a good rest of the Friday night. I have to go tell those terrible kids to shut up at 10 o'clock at night. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye. Let's see. Yep, stop.